Skeleton barrel fun! How to use them. Drop bombs and send in a mass army of skeletons. Watch out for those splash damage defenses though, they'll finish them off. Poor souls. Have fun with haste.
Welcome fellow Clash editors, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. What will you be doing this Halloween? If you can't go trick or treating, perhaps you could finish the A Barrel of Fun event and get yourself a shovel of obstacles and some gems. Right, so let's have a look at this barrel then. The skeleton barrel does damage 768, dropping bombs as it flies over, 940 hit points before it gets taken down. It's only 15 units in your CC, and it drops a load of skeletons as well. Damage per second 25, hit points 13. They're not very strong, but there's 15 of them, so we can amass mass armies of skeletons. One of the best uses of these is as shown here, which is for creating funnels into a base, and also those pesky little single infernos. If you spot a base with loads of single infernos, that's where you want to be using your skeleton barrels, but make sure you freeze those splash damages like the Giga Tesla on the Town Hall 12 there. So let's take a look at the battle. This is a great base because it's got single infernos. We got the Queen down as well, and the Royal Champion, and one of the scatter shots is out of action. Now scatter shots are not great for skeleton barrels because they'll just take out both the skeleton barrel and the skeletons very quickly. Now in some of these little pockets, normally this base would be quite difficult, but the one advantage of the skeletons, it's a bit like a drop ship. It's going to fly over and we can get skeletons in there, and particularly on those mortars, they've got a bit of a dead zone around them. So have the Eagle Artillery and the scatter shot. So if you can get a barrel right over the top of those, drop the skeletons, it's going to take those out. Now I'm going to use a Queen Walk with this big army of 28 skeleton barrels, using 2 lava hounds to distract air defences as well, because they're going to take the skeleton barrels down very quickly. And I've brought her in on this side because I'm hoping she can take out 2 of those wizard towers. Wizard towers are our enemy once the skeletons are dropped. There's one on the top there. I think I could just about get away with using the skeleton barrel to help complete that funnel. I think that's going to just about take out that. Yep, it's not taking out the wizard tower. So we bring in some skeleton barrels from the left hand side then, following the Queen in. Already got into 2 of those pockets to take out those troops, and the lava hounds have gone in there, distracting the air defences a bit. They do go down pretty quickly, especially with the scatter shot there. So you might think it's not looking great yet, but we'll put some skeleton barrels in on the other side and bring in the siege machine through to the town hall, and the king and the Grand Warden is coming in as well. So when he gets close to the centre, he's going to be protecting our troops, and the siege machine's got right into the town hall. The Queen's still going with the Queen Walk, really great Queen Walk there. We've frozen the town hall, and there's single inferno there, but I've got yetis in the siege machine, so they should be able to take that out. The little yeti mates dealing with that. We're going to lose the warden though, and there's a skeleton barrel comes to the rescue, and we're sending a bat wave just to clear up here. I love using the bat wave, and it seems we've focused on getting rid of those wizard towers and everything. There's nothing to stop those bats. Look at them, there's hundreds of them. Brilliant. So a bit of an easy base for a Town Hall 13, but all we're doing is really having fun with these skeleton barrels, and I've managed. All you got to do is win. You need the wins to complete the event. I've been doing quite well really, managing to get 2 stars quite regularly. This is another attack where we're bringing some skeleton barrels spaced out on each side just to do a bit of funneling for me. Now it's a good idea to spread these out. You don't really want to drop them all in one go. So don't do a mass dump of skeleton barrels, use them sparingly. I'm still using an army here. I was trying to do the best I could with the skeleton barrels, and so I had quite a lot of them. But I think really the best uses are maybe to have a smaller number, maybe 10 or something, and use them for those difficult to reach defences like the Eagle, single Infernos. Use them for a bit of funneling. Don't expect to take a whole base down just with skeleton barrels, but it is quite a lot of fun with Rage and Haste and Freeze sending in skeleton barrels if you want to play with it, just to enjoy the experience whilst we've got them. Only a few days left. Sending in a bat wave again here. We've created a lovely funnel into the middle, and we've got the siege machine coming in. I'm going to freeze that town hall just in time for the bats to take it out. Now that's pretty cool, taking those out. The scatter shot though got rid of all of those bats in one go. We've still got all the heroes up, so I don't think this isn't going to be a 3-star attack. But we and we got a single Inferno over there. I should have taken that out with those balloons, shouldn't I? Those skeleton barrel balloons, because it's going to take my queen down. Never mind, it's a bit of fun. Right, so let's have a look over this side. We've got the warden going now. The healers. One good thing about doing a queen walk is that if the queen does go down, those healers, if you can, all the sort of air defense traps and things will have been sprung. Just as I say that, there's an air mine comes up. By the skeleton barrels, they'll help to take out some of those air defenses. So this is also good for your queen walk. And if the queen goes down, well, the healers can move on to the warden, and he's pretty good, but he's a bit slow, so I've speeded that up. And he does alright there, doesn't he? He does alright. It's just a bit slow with the warden, and run out of time there, but I don't think he'd have cleared the whole base because that single Inferno would have brought him down. So those were Town Hall 13 attacks against Town Hall 13. This is Town Hall 12 against Town Hall 12. Now we're picking this base because of these single Infernos in the middle there. Don't want to go for bases with multi-Infernos. Got to watch out for the wizard towers. We need to deal with those either with freeze, or we're going to use a Queen Sui here to take out some of those splash damage, and we use a Barbarian King as well to take those out. And there's a mortar down there, so we're going to try and get rid of those and then send in the skeleton barrels. We're going to have a bit of fun as well with this because we got a clone spells and we've got some haste. Now I'm just dropping some skeleton barrels on the right hand side there just to clear some of those defences, because those are designed to drag my king away from where I want to bring him in. So just clear those so he's not distracted, and bring in the wall wrecker to get the king in. And look, he's right next to those wizard towers, so we're going to take out those wizard towers and the barbarian king as well here by raging his ability there and taking out those wizard towers. So that's 3 wizard towers down. The mortar nearly gone down, but these skeleton barrels are going to come in. I accidentally dropped 2 haste in one go there. Never mind. But if we watch, we're going to just do a mass dump of skeleton barrels here. Look at those zipping in. Isn't that a lovely sight, eh? And we're getting right into the town hall as well. So it's the town hall 12. It's got a Giga Tesla on the top. And if we can get some skeleton barrels in there, I should have taken out those air defenses with a couple of zaps. A couple of lightning, I apologise. Lightning spells. And we're going to freeze that Giga Tesla now the town hall's gone. And look at those little skeletons having a go at it. There's a dragon as well. Are they going to make it? Well, the dragon's going to finish it off. But nevertheless, did pretty well in the centre. Shame we didn't have more skeletons down there. All the skeleton barrels have come around this bottom side now, so I obviously didn't do quite a good enough job of funneling there. And here we go. Look at all those skeletons. Isn't it great to have such a big army of skeletons going into base? It's a lot of fun using this troop. I've frozen that wizard tower a little bit early. Going to drop another freeze on it. Bit of a mess here. And they're going to get taken out by the wizard tower. Well, some of them survived, but there's a lot of skeleton ghosts there, I'm afraid. And look, they're just going to get pounded now by mortar, eagle artillery, and a wizard tower. So it's all over. 79%. It's not bad effort, I don't think. We could have improved that a bit. but nevertheless it's a win, and for the event that's all we need. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And tell us in the comments how you got on using them. Did you enjoy using them? Was it fun? Well, thank you very much for watching. Take care, goodbye.